felt inspired to share the real-time-ish experience of what it's like for me to run a business off of vibes. And I'm sometimes like hesitant in giving exact examples, or I mean, unless like we're in a space where like I'm responding to what someone's saying, but I'm hesitant to give general examples like this just out, because it can very easily turn into, oh, this is what's right, this is what's supposed to happen, and that is not what I'm wanting to happen as a result. But I don't have control over whether or not people do that, so I'm going to follow this urge. And the thing that I experienced, or what I am talking about here, was the building of my membership, which is now like my baby. It is my love. I am in love with it. And the way that it unfolded was absolutely something that came through vibes, and it wasn't my mind trying to figure out anything. And what I mean by that is I had a few months back, I actually talked to my friend Moth about this, and probably someone else too, I can't remember, but that I was craving this like streamlined like fish energy. Like this like silverfish, just like, not the bug, the like a silvery glittering fish just slicing through water is the feeling that I was looking for, or the feeling of like lightning striking. That's not exactly it, because that's a little too intense, but it's like silvery glittering fish slicing through water is the best way I can describe it right now. That's the energy that I was craving, I was looking for. I just wanted that feeling. And I let myself get clearer and clearer about what that means to me, what that feels like, what that would shift about my perception of myself, and I embodied that energy as much as I could in every way possible. And the series of inspiration that followed that was funny. So I've also been on this like fitness and nutrition journey, just a very similar, like a streamlined, smoothly moving through things type of energy that I was craving. But I locked in a lot recently, and it's a combination of like my gym experience and a combination of my nutritional experience. And in both of these things, I have been making connections between fitness and energy work for some time now, since I've started being a bit more fitness oriented. But like the last few months, it got very obvious and very like in front of my face that I value the gym and having access to nutrition in a certain way so much. Things being simple is really important for me. And also things being able to be customized to my experience, something that I really, really value. And my independence is something that I value as well. And so something that I realized with the gym is that I really love that I go there and I can choose to work with a trainer periodically and carve out the experience that I'm wanting for myself, as well as what I want my body to look like. So I'm carving out not only what I want my body to look like, but the way I want to do it. And I'm realizing like, wow, I really value being able to go to the gym and work with a trainer when I want to, and have all this access to all these tools that I can use in the way that I want to do what I want. And I was thinking to myself like, oh, I would love to also be able to be a place, or to create a place that's like a gym for people's energy around business. And it was like, oh, an energy gym? And I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm not gonna call it that, but yeah. And so that was like the membership that I have was rooted out of that. And then all these patterns just started making sense. I'm like, oh, this is that, this is this, this is this, and that. And like the membership showed itself to me. It was obvious. Like it was right in front of my face. It was right there. And so I'm building out this membership, feeling amazing about it. And then I was thinking about nutrition as well, because I also am subscribed to Huel protein shakes. And yeah, y'all know I've been on the Huel protein shake thing for a minute. I love Huel shakes. They're great. And Cook Unity, like meal planning, I guess. Because I don't like to think about what I have to eat unless I want to. Like, unless I just, now I want to have fun with like what I'm eating, then I'll do that. But like for the most part, I don't like thinking about food. I don't like thinking about I just want to eat when I need to eat. Okay. And I was like, I wonder if people are the same when it comes to their energy work around their business and their mindset work around their business. If they're not like trying to, if they don't want to always like, what tool do I need to like be making for myself right now? Like what energy work and things like that do I need to like figure out for myself right now? I was wondering if people are also wanting to simplify the way that they're doing energy work around their business as well. And I'm like, oh, well, I value that around food so much. And I value that around even just my fitness experience so much. This is, yes. So that combination of my value for simplicity and like having a space to independently carve out what I want created the membership, but it also gave me that feeling of that like silvery fish moving through water. And I'm currently experiencing that feeling right now. It feels really nice. Sometimes strangely relaxed, that was part of what I wanted. But it's just really cool how life matched up with that feeling in a way that I didn't expect, or I didn't really know was going to happen. And it's still happening. Like recently, my friend sent me this cool brand called One Skin that's like this like super cutting edge skincare brand that, I like technology and all that stuff. So I'm like looking at their brand and I liked their skincare thing, their skincare subscription. They have like a full packagey thing. But I didn't want all of it because I also do other things with my skin that like I like on my own. But I wanted this one thing from them and I'm like, oh, I can also subscribe to this thing separately. And so that informed my decision to separate some of the tools in the membership for people to subscribe to separately. And so like operating my business is absolutely for me a co-creative dance with reality. I'm embodying the state that I'm wanting to experience more of in my business. And then I'm letting reality like hand me ways to be able to create that experience for myself in ways that my mind cannot figure out. If I try to make my mind figure out how to give me the silvery flittering fish sensation that I'm experiencing now, my mind would have been like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what you're talking about. Because like my mind doesn't even, when I'm saying that feeling, that's like my mind's best way of describing what I'm talking about. But like, that's not even the truth of what that sensation is that I'm feeling now. And so hopefully this example gives you a picture into what it could look like to operate your business continuously off of vibes, when maybe previously you've been using your mind a lot, or you've been using like effort a lot, or like a ton of striving. You can allow life to hand you the pieces that are a match to what you want. That is all.